What major Old Testament prophecies did Jesus fulfill during his three decades that he spent here on planet Earth, 33 to 34 years? He actually fulfilled over 100 Old Testament specific prophecies about the future coming of the Messiah. So, for example, we see that he is to be born in Bethlehem. Jesus was born in Bethlehem. We see that he was to be of the tribe of Judah, indeed of the tribe of Judah, also in the descent of King David, and both of his parents were descended from David. Probably the two of the more spectacular prophecies that Jesus fulfilled, it tells us in Zechariah that he would be betrayed by a friend, and he would be betrayed for the price of 30 pieces of silver, and those pieces of silver would be used as a burial field for the poor. And that was fulfilled. Judas Iscariot betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. He wound up killing himself, and then the money was used as a burial plot for the poor. What I find particularly spectacular in fulfilled prophecy is Psalm 22. When you read Psalm 22, it's basically predicting what would happen to the Messiah at the end of his life. And it opens with, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Those are the first words that Jesus said when he was upon the cross. What were the last words? "It is finished." That's the last word of Psalm 22. But when you read the rest of Psalm 22, it prophesies that he would be surrounded by Gentiles, that these Gentiles would divide up his clothing and basically throw lots to see who would get his clothing. All that was fulfilled. And Psalm 22 actually prophesies, predicts 1,000 years ahead of time what people would say in mockery to him, the very words they would speak as he was dying on the cross, and those words are recorded in the New Testament Gospels. Actually points out that he would die a death of crucifixion, that a spear would go through his side. And what I find amazing is Psalm 22 was written 1,000 years before Jesus was crucified. It was written 700 years before crucifixion was even invented as a method of execution. And yet all this is recorded in detail in Psalm 22. Many books have been written on this, demonstrating just the extent of Old Testament prophecies that Jesus fulfilled in his life here on earth. He will fulfill another 200 when he comes back for the second time.